let's look at this rose. So again, you know, we've got the meaning of the rose. We know that rose is associated with love. We know that a red rose, as all of the colours of the roses, red is the colour that is mostly associated with love. Also, red is associated with danger. Red can be associated with a risk. If you think about your traffic light system, red means stop. So red is associated with danger and risks as well. But again, intense passion, love, sexual desire, sexual attraction when I'm holding this red rose, which is actually a very beautiful one, I must say. The flowers are all upright in the right direction. So to me, like, the heat is on with this flower. If somebody gave me this flower, I'd be thinking, okay, they're going to have a, you know, a good couple of weeks ahead of them. It's all going in the right direction. That heat is coming up to the top of the flower. There's lots of growth here. If you look, it's a very beautiful flower. There's lots of growth. Let's have a look at the stalk. So I've dropped some leaves. So there is some areas that are dropping. So considering that, although that might just be, I'll just pulled it out of the vase, let's be honest about it. With that, we would be considering maybe a release of old wounds as we progress through this passion and desire of this new relationship that's going ahead at that point. It might also be, for example, that somebody's in a relationship, a long-term relationship, and things sort of went a little bit out of place for a while, but it's starting to go in the right direction, and they're releasing some of these old, you know, releasing some closure that they need to in terms of the problems that they've had. Now, bear in mind, guys, that I'm just sort of going around this very, what's the word, very loosely and not as specific, because obviously you haven't passed me the flower. Somebody hasn't specifically chosen the flower and given it to me, because it is red not just on a basis of the flower, of the colour, but again, the person that's given it to you, all of the leaves and everything, the situation in their life. There's also a lot of thorns on there as well, but only towards the bottom of the stem. There's not actually any thorns on that top part. It only goes up to around, where's the bottom thorn? There. So you could say, with this beautiful growth up here, some of the leaves are dropping off the bottom part and the thorns are in the bottom part, not at the top, that there's a lot of personal growth or even growth in the relationship right now, and that we are past the more difficult times. You know, these risky areas where you might get pricked, these areas are in the past now. We're moving forwards with this relationship, with the happiness and the love that's coming in within it.